Let's turn that on. You're good, and let's roll straight into this. Also, wait, one thing. Is my microphone sounding kind of loud right now? I noticed in some recent recordings it sounds kind of loud, and I kind of want to adjust my settings for it. Maybe I'm fine, and I'm whatever, but I just want to make sure. If I end up being a bit loud in the game, please tell me. If I'm too quiet to the game, also tell me, obviously. Let's roll into this. Oh, wait. It thinks the game's already still running. Well, I better go. Oh, I see why it thinks it's still running. That's silly. Okay, now I should be able to run it. Hey, everyone. This is Dusk, AestheticGamer, and this is Resident Evil 0. Now, I need to explain something. In fact, I'll let this opening cutscene play one more time to be everything official and nice here. Actually, I'll start the intro here because I'm going to let the opening play. Hey everyone, this is Dusk, AestheticGamer, and this is Resident Evil 0. This is not a blind Let's Play, and I'm going to explain more, but I'm going to let the opening movie stuff play for a second, so kick into that. Now I might have to edit the video a little bit, because it's going to show these little gameplay demo things that we don't need. I just want to see the cool little CG opening with the Steiner. Yeah, Wesker will be coming in no time, no worries. Shh, I'm going to let the opening play here. Zipping these lips. God damn it, Billy, we do not want to watch you push a desk. I want to see the opening. Show me the opening. Fuck you, Billy. Okay, now 1 second. I guess I'm going to relaunch. I remember that it used to loop between the videos, but I guess it really wants us to watch Billy pushing desk now. So I'll be quiet and I'll let the opening play this time. Or not, because this here. I want to see the cool opening, though. I don't want the Steam notification to tell me, hey, Ryan, you're fucking gonna play a fucking video game. Still, though. Actually, you know what? I'll do this. I'll do this to get it on my recording. Fucking turn off for a second. Just for a second, because I want to get on recorded. I want to get on solid, hardware recorded film stuff. And disable the Steam overlay. I'm going to let goddamn do its thing now. Do your magic. Got it. Okay. Now I can turn on Steam Overlay again, because I'm silly. Better put myself in offline mode so I don't get Steam notifications. Other people. Anyways, now time for me to do the whole introduction one more time, because that's cool. Shh, Steven. Poke Wesker. Poke Rebecca. Hey everyone, this is Dusk, AestheticGamer, and this is Resident Evil 0. This was actually the third survival horror game I'd ever ended up playing. To explain my history with this game for a bit as we load up the game and it tells me how save icons work. Back when I was a wee little teenager, I had only started getting into horror thanks to Resident Evil 4. From there, though, I picked up Remake and 0 and ended up playing 0 after I played Remake. This game is kind of a black sheep of the franchise. Okay, so there's a few black sheeps, but this is the old school game that has probably more mixed reception than any other title, maybe with the exception of Code Veronica. I like it a lot personally, but you know, everyone has their own feelings on it and all that. We're going to kind of kick straight into this. This is the HD remaster. I'll be playing with 16:9, tank controls, because who wouldn't, and yeah, I think that's all there is to say. In fact, before we kick into this, let me make sure about something. I just realized something that would bother me. Let me go to controls. I just figured out something. I want... Okay. I need to re-switch my controls up a little bit. I just realized something. I just realized I was going to use the alternate control schemes. I want to use the original, but I kind of need them to do custom. So original. Okay. But control type, take the original controls, but change it so aiming is right click and attacking is left click. I mean, that makes sense to me. Make it so that confirm is fine. Thankfully, I already know mostly what I want to do. I'll make U tab. I'll make U1. Switch character will be Q, or not Q, or unless Chris wants to switch change target, which can be shift, sure. Okay, is there anything else? No, that looks fine to me. Except run. Run should be shift, but that gets in the way of switch target. Oh no, the complications! Okay, I'll make it easy though. I'll make switch target because while that does have its uses, it's a bit limited. I'll make it this one, actually, the middle mouse button. That makes sense to me. Hold on. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense to me. That should be good. I think I'm good. Now all the controls besides that look pretty okay. Okay, I'm good. Let's save that. Yes, I'd like to use the custom control settings, then get bound back out. Sorry about that. I just realized that. I was like, when I was thinking about it, I was like, wait a second. And I set the controls to alternate, even though I switched them up. So because I want to use the tank controls. I like tank controls. Get off my back. Anyways, Resident Evil 0. Now let's kick straight into Resident Evil 0. And now we're about to hear the narrator guy do it because he likes doing it. Hard difficulty, because I'm somewhat of a masochist, I guess so. At the very least, like hard video games, so give it to me.
Resident Evil 0.
And then ask me all the options I was just already deciding, but I know what I want. You can't convince me otherwise, except I'm actually gonna turn my volume up for a second. I'm noticing I'm finding it kind of quiet, actually. Turn my volume a bit up. Turn my recording volume to there, and turn the audio for you guys a bit up. Anyways, if it's too loud or anything, just tell me. Now, that should be good, and let's go.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Really?
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Should hold off for a while.
But I wonder how those R&D people would react to this.
Began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure! Emergency landing!
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner is to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
A train.
The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. And like that, we're already in the game. Now, even though I love tank controls, give me a second to get used to the controls. Oh, wait. That's weird. I need to fix something about this. What decided that? Because that's supposed to be the run button. Weird thing. It kind of combined my two control schemes. That's weird. It both saved my controls and also altered them. I need to figure out how to get to my controls. How do I get to them? I'm gonna look around here for a second. Like, which is it? Spacebar? What was the default button for the inventory? It was like C. Okay, it was C. Which, let me go into this because I need it switched. It keeps on switching my controls back. Yep, it switched my controls back. I was thinking about that. Let me change that about. Okay, so I want original control schemes, but custom. So that's all fine. I want aiming to be this. I want running to be this. Quick turn to be this. Map. I mean, I don't use the map. It'll be 1. Status to be tab. Switch character to be Q. Change target to be middle mouse button. Switch solo team. That's good. This is good. Most everything else looks good. But I'll change attack to that. And how do I save this? Obviously, that's forward. Okay, so space is default. V is controller. That is okay. Let me go back. Use custom control settings. Yes. Now, let me make sure the controls say... God fucking... How do you save it? Is that why it keeps on not saving? But what would I do if I wanted to fucking save here? I'm going to figure this one out. Is that why it keeps on switching over to the other control scheme? Because I'm not saving it somehow? What? It says enter is okay, but... Oh, wait. I think I get it. I think I understand why it's not doing what I want it to do. Let me first switch everything back, and I think this time... Because I think what's happening is that I save it, but then I don't press enter once I get off the menu. I think I get it. Enter would just change controls on this menu, but I think I'm supposed to first press escape, then press enter instead of pressing escape, which is what I've been doing. I'm going to figure this out, though. Shift, that makes more sense than the other one. That's fine. Everything else looks fine. Yeah, use current control saying yes, then enter. Not like that. Controls. Okay, good. That saved my controls. Thank God. I just wanted to have nice controls. Everything looks fine here. Okay. Let's get straight back into the game. Sorry about that. I just want to make sure our controls are setting. We're saved. Enter. And now it should be good. Okay. Controls have been set up. Now, I'm going to be taking my time playing this game. This is not a blind Let's Play, but it's been a couple years since I've played it. I actually already have a full recorded Let's Play of Resident Evil 0 I might upload before I upload the HD version here. It looks nice, though. Like, actually looks very nice. Yeah, my cursor's for some reason on the screen. That's interesting. Now then, let's get to this course of exploring. Would I mess with this by left mouse clicking, or is it F? It's F. It's locked. Well, that's unfortunate for you, Rebecca. In fact, there should be a few things unlocked right now. Wouldn't this be unlocked? And you remember it's F. The door to the dining car is locked. You can't get in. Well, that's a goddamn shame. Also, you can actually read the signs now. You couldn't in the old GameCube version. Restaurant car, which I guess makes sense because that is in fact a restaurant. Luggage lies strewn about the cabin. The seats are stained red with blood. There's what looks like a zombie there, but because of the fact that... Well, I always have found a little bit amusing about the Resident Evil series that there are things that the character should obviously see, but because the game sort of just filters in what you yourself see. So since I can't see the zombie back there, it must not exist, even if Rebecca's staring directly at it. Hello, purse, is another luggage. Luggage lies strewn about the cabin. The seats are stained with red with blood. This is usually a sign that you should get out of here, but I mean, I guess these are technically the police. They have to go investigate these murderous scenes. I'll go with the next train car. No, but everything turns out A-okay. Pro tip, it probably won't.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out to of our department. But as of 2 years ago, when several plans were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
They reveal very, very quickly in this game there are in fact zombies about. I should probably back away a little bit from this one. Excuse me, moi. Thankfully, the zombies are pretty slow shambling. These are just our opening zombies as we waste ammo on them.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
Well, Rebecca, they were dead. Now she'll figure it out in no time. There's actually a little bit of dissonance between Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil Remake, because Rebecca's in both of them. She acts a little bit... For going through the adventure she's about to go through in Resident Evil 0, she acts surprisingly oblivious in Remake. Anyways, just continue the weird oddness. Passenger luggage is scattered all over the place. Just all over the place after all that. Anyways, we've now killed 3 people who may or may not have been people. That one over there actually looks pretty amusing. Almost looks like he has monkey ears. What a nice feller. Now, I'm actually going to, before I dig too deep into this, what's my inventory like at the moment? Okay, I got my good old mixing set. I got a handgun. I think I can combine ammo like this in 0. You can in all the Resident Evils. You can in this one. Good to know. Let me get out of that. I want to go upstairs after I'm done investigating this. Through the window, you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now. That's a shame. I'm gonna go upstairs, though. We came with, like, 45 bullets. That'd be enough for most cases, but very little in the situation we're currently in. There's also things growing out of the walls. They look like some kind of eggs. A puddle of slime has formed around them. Now, I do warn, being me, I'm gonna be taking my time investigating and looking through things, so... Yeah. There's an antique-style phone. The line has been cut, rendering it useless. Actually, can you read the sign? That's an interesting question. Let me see if you can or cannot. It's a diagram of the train's layout. The label reads passage to first class cabin. Okay, so you could actually read that. I also like how they can't, like, the telephone is so abstract. I mean, that they have to have a telephone sign next to it just to let people know that's actually the phone. Oh dear. I'm pretty sure this isn't normal. They look like some kind of eggs. A puddle of slime has been formed around them. Mmm. Delectable. Rub rub in that tum-tum. Yes, also I should mention this. Resident Evil 0 is the first of multiple titles that are coming out for Resident Evil's 20th anniversary happening this year. Now back down the stairs. Anyways, we should get on ahead of ourselves. Oh, wait, zombies are back from the dead, which means they're live, something like that. It's okay, that one's dead. It sounds like there's another one. Oh, he's not even dead yet. Like I was, from the angle, just like popped back onto the screen. Now, since auto-target exists in 0, yep, there's the other ugly mug of ours coming over here. Fun fact about Resident Evil 0, before it released, one of the objectives that they wanted to do with the game was make it so the zombies look a little bit more personalized to each their area. As a result, Resident Evil 0 does have more zombie models than most of the other Resident Evil games, but they didn't go to the full extent they wanted to, where you can tell a lot about how they died and their personalities and quirks by just looking at them, basically. Thankfully, it's a nice express train car. At this point, we could still leave. If you notice, the train isn't running right now. Of course, that may or may not change in the near future, but still. The rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. Also, since these signs, if you see the signs all around, these weren't visible in the original game here. So I'm trying to see what they say right now. That one says, smoking area. Over here we just have a number, 7868563. It's either an area code or a train car code. You can see the end of it right there. Or it's just whatever. I'm going to go inside here because there's a few things that we want to mess around with as we do. Time to hear one of my favorite save themes in the franchise. Oh wait, that's the other room. I spoke ahead of myself. But we can look through here anyways. There's a nice note. I just want to look at this guy. Hello, sir. This poor guy must have been attacked in his sleep. His body is covered in slime. Unfortunate for him, but kind of cool looking. Is there anything? This kind of looks like it's glowing. Because it was. Ink ribbons. I will take it right now, and I'm going to explain something that's... There's a few mechanics that are exclusive to Resident Evil 0 that don't happen in any other Resident Evil game. I'll show what I mean in just a little bit, but first I'm going to pick up this note. Let me read. Passenger's Diary. July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW Type Y139 has to be suspended because of the investigation. It's the same with Type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T brings about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of eternal toxins, and brain development. And these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of shell results in corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head I can't say that word, Carapace. But now then, this lab are going to... Were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspaper and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is... No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on the investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. And also, yes, I agree, this game is incredibly good looking. Especially considering this game is now close to 14 years old. It was a 2002 game, so yeah. I'm gonna look outside the train. The rain is being fiercely against the window. You wonder how long it will last. Indeed. Also, is there anything inside here? There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Well, that answered my question. Back on out. It's finally it's a finely tailored suit. There's nothing in the pockets. Okay, I meant to actually get through the door, but you know. Now! I spoke ahead of myself before, but this should be just right on time. Now it's time to hear one of my favorite save themes in the franchise. Everyone has different opinions. All the save themes are nice, but I like Zero's for some reason quite a bit. It's very tranquil to me. Let's go to investigating. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. It seems to be like a department to switch stuff between the 2 rooms. A bit interesting, but in the end unnecessary. And we have more ink ribbons. Give them to me. Now, I'm not going to save yet. I will, in fact, pick up this green herb. Thank you very much. Take the green herb, but of course. And read the note. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains lies our company's, and this is the letters missing are supposed to be covered out with blood, I get. Company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site. In opening the investigation, I want your team to provide support. The following orders are from William, it says Bark, was supposed to be Burke Birkin, and first investigation unit. The rest is unreadable. Well, there I go. And inside the train, or by train I mean the bed. Why did I say train? I'm gonna look at this still. Okay, I will go save my game. Give me the niceness. There's a typewriter. Record data? Not yet. I'm gonna hold on to this for a second because I don't quite want to save. I already have 4 ink ribbons. I'll be fine. Let's go on and investigate further down the train car. There might be a few interesting things to spot and roll with, so... I'm gonna investigate. Also, yes, I cannot pronounce stuff for shit. It still is true. Did I just see that correctly? No, I'm probably just imagining it. Meanwhile, on the other side of this kind of barricade, you know, this was not barricaded. I thought I saw my lucky number for a second. This has been barricaded apparently even before the train was crashed or whatever, so it's kind of odd that it's a very disorganized train car that's supposed to be a passenger car. I wouldn't call this a first-class service. It's locked and can't be opened. The door reads conductor's office. Intriguing. There's a card reader here. It looks like the door will open if you have the right card. You don't say. And in fact, the door is locked. There's also a suspicious dead body here holding a shiny, which means obviously we'll pick up the shiny and nothing bad will happen.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Now there's a couple goddamn dogs. I can't see it from this angle, so it's better if I go to it. God, fuck! It's having a good time. Hey, that got me a goddamn achievement, of course. They are completely kicking my ass right now. How's my health holding up? I am on lower caution. I should keep my eyes on this at the moment. Okay, I have to be on low health right now. No, not yet. Okay, I do not heal until I get to lower caution. That's going to be my motto here for the moment. I am doing so bad! I need to get to an area where I can see them at the moment. I'm going to move inside the door for the second, so that'll sort of get them unattracted to my attention, because it turns out dogs can't open doors. Okay. I'm still not on lower caution. I'm going to hold out for a bit. I also want to get close to the save room in a second, because I can save there if things get too dangerous. But this is going very badly. The dogs are very needy. Okay, this should be good. Now they're not on two sides of me, so I can tackle them. And I can kind of see them now, so... Come at me, puppies. Triple dog dare them. Okay, there should be one other puppy. Oh, well, there it is! Thankfully it missed its first canine reflex there. How am I doing on ammo? Okay, I am doing extremely bad on ammo, actually. Well, this is a rough start, but I'll be able to make up for it, I think. The dog is dead. Okay, now two things. I'm gonna hold off healing for a second. Did I kill both dogs, or was that just one dog? It makes... Oh, it's both dogs. Okay, good. I'm gonna save my game, because I'm not gonna heal yet. I'm gonna hold out maybe for a red herb, but what I can do is I can save my game so if I tremendously mess up, I can then go there. Because I think it'd be best if I wait for a red herb so I can get the full heal and work life with the hard times. Record data? Yes. Let's say, oh, they expanded the save room screen. That's cool. Anyways, no data, please. Let's save. Yes, I will in fact save my game. Write that data down. In the cabin. Now, here's something that's exclusive to Resident Evil 0, which none of the older Resident Evil games do. Which is what I was talking about earlier. You can just drop items on the goddamn floor. Wherever you want to, basically. I'm going to leave my ink ribbons right here. It's the only Resident Evil game to do this. So anyways, one of the big... There's a few mechanics that we'll find are exclusive to Resident Evil 0. One of the first ones is you can just leave items on the goddamn floor, which is kind of nice in some instances. It's got some pros and cons. One of the cons is they don't have item boxes, so if you want to pick up an item, you have to go back to where you dropped it. Still, though. Let's go on to the next compartment here. I'm going to be a little bit cautious. Moving on through the way. I'm going to continue and save over this way. This door should be open now. We met Billy. Actually, right, we got a card key or a key of some kind. Let me investigate that key, actually, before I use it on anything.
This is Rebecca. Over.
Rebecca, can you hear me? This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Okay. Turns out Billy there has apparently murdered as many as 23 people for the fun of it. I'm not sure if Rebecca's voice actor has done other things. Someone's asking if she's been in other things. I'm not sure. I'm going to investigate this key. Examine. It's a key. Has a word on it, so I'm going to investigate that. The tag reads dining car. Thus, it probably means it's the dining car key. Yep, it's become the dining car key, as opposed to train department key. Okay. Holding out hope here. Anything else? Negatory, Captain. I'll move forward. I'll take you, restaurant car. Use the dining car key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away. I mean, Rebecca's psychic initialization abilities to know when to throw away keys is commendable. But yeah, I'll throw it away. I don't need it. I could just drop it on the floor and it'll be useless, but hey, I don't need it. I'll just throw it away into the empty hammer space of wherever that medic patch pack on her butt goes. Going from there.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here? Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
I realized I was on mute. But still, though, there wasn't much. Billy's just being a jerk. The automatic door is somewhat scary, as we'll get to later. The counter is littered with slips of paper listing customers' orders. That door over there is locked. And let's go on to the dining car. I mean, it looks like they have smoked something. Probably the table, to be honest, but...
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
I'm gonna move away from this thing for the moment and get the fuck out of here.
Are you okay? Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Player Manual 2. But the thing is, I know all about character switching, so I don't need to read this. You. Actually, there's one thing I want to read, though. Okay, no, I know the commands. It's E and Q. And I remember how to do that, too. There we go. And here's the character traits if you're curious, because Rebecca and Billy both do have differences in how they control. Rebecca can combine herb-related items. She has weak defense, but has a mixing set to combine chemicals. Billy cannot combine herb-related items. He has a strong defense and can push many large objects. If partners attacked, we have to help them. They'll radio us. You have to cooperate with your partner. You got Player's Manual 2. Hi.
I'll go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get used to the commands right now.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You stay here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
And now we can also switch control of characters. Hi. Now I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go to the top of the train car because I know what I'm doing. Come with me, Billy. Does he have the right idea? Billy has the right idea. You're catching on, you smart boy. A happy meal sits on the table. Yep. Also, I like how the table is literally on fire right now. Also, if you haven't noticed, since the train is starting to shake, the train is now on the move. It's a good thing to be cautious of. This is the chair where that monster was sitting. It's covered in slime. There's also an emergency ladder exit, so let's take it. There's a ladder here. It seems to lead up to the roof. Climb up the ladder? Obviously. Kind of a wild ride up here. Now that the train's actually moving. Of course, they climb on top of the train in the rain while it's on the move here. This would be extremely dangerous, but hey, we're up to it anyway. Gonna continue the move on top of it. There's something here to investigate, though. There's a gaping hole in the roof. It's too dangerous to get any closer. You don't say. I'm gonna move over this way a little bit and interact with these wires. The power cable has been disconnected. Reconnect the cable? Sure. Now Rebecca's gotten herself knocked down into here. Goddamn rain. There's something stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing the doorknob from turning. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. And now, already, even though Billy and Rebecca just teamed up, we're already split up. What's this? It's the train key. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take a few things in here, actually. Here are some handgun ammo bullet things. The roof has caved in and now lies in pieces on the floor. It looks like it was destroyed by a powerful force from the outside. There's other things over there. I'm going to investigate. And another herb. Now, here's something which is kind of interesting. Rebecca, whichever character you interacted with the top thing on, it could either be Rebecca or Billy, they're going to end up being stuck in this train car. The downpour outside shows no signs of laying up. However, though, items you can transfer to each other through this little department thing I'm about to mess with. The service lift is stopped at the first floor. Call the service lift? Yes. There you go. Place an item here? Yes. I will give Billy the key that he needs first before anything else. Press the button? Yep. I'll send the item back over to Billy, and we'll see where Billy picks this stuff up in a bit. For now, we're going to switch characters. Now, one of the big mechanics also of Resident Evil 0 is that any time you can just click a button, and you'll switch characters. Pretty instantaneously, even. Yeah. Now, with that said and done, let's get on back with Billy here. Billy's going to be our main man for a while, so we'll let him take care of all the problems, or something like that. Billy's got places to go, things to see. Let's go, Billy, let's go. Yep, Billy was just having a fun time staying on the train car in the rain. Let's go on down. Climb down the ladder? Yes. And here we go with the Billies. Now, what does Billy have in his inventory currently? He has 30 bullets in total and a knife. I hate to tell you this, Billy, that knife is going to be nigh useless, so I'm going to drop this after I examine it to see if there's any details I don't know about it. A knife designed for self-defense. You don't say, Billy. Sorry, Billy. We're going to leave your knife behind. I know it must have taken some effort to get that knife there, but unless, Chris, you're doing an all-knife run, Resident Evil... In some games, the knife is incredibly useful in Resident Evil games. This is not one of them. Okay. We should be fine. Rebecca is actually stuck behind this door, I should mention. Anyways, let me get to the service department thing that we're talking about. Going on down. Let's take a... No, not up there. Let's take a quick turn and investigate this door. And that fucking sliding door. It opens always a bit later or earlier than you expect it to, and I hate it, but I love it. The counter is laden with various types of food. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. That's unfortunate. I'd tried eating something if it wasn't like all bloodied, I guess. The shelf is full of cooking utensils. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. It's an industrial-sized refrigerator. There's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. But the door here is locked. It's locked from the other side. How unfortunate. Okay, but anyways, the area which... Goddamn door. The area which opens this all up, it's still raining as hard as ever outside, is here. The items that Rebecca drops off and I drop off will appear in this little department right here. There's an item here. I'll take it. And now I've got the train key. Yes. If I go to my inventory, I can quickly find... What type of key is it? The tag reads conductor room, so it's the conductor room key. Okay. I can zoom in and zoom out and turn it about, but I may need to, so whatever. I will also see, does Rebecca have anything I'd like to send over to Billy? I could send him an herb, but I think he's actually okay. Some ammo might be okay, but then again, maybe she needs... I'm going to actually keep the ammo with Rebecca because I've got an idea of what Rebecca needs this ammo for later. In fact, yeah, you know what? Billy's fine. If I need ammo, I'll come back for it. Let's go, Billy. You and I forever. Now, Billy's got to be careful, though. This train might be a bit dangerous. Surprise. I know, a huge surprise. Dangerous train car full of dead people? Who would have ever guessed? I might need that ammo Rebecca's carrying. Let me see how it goes after this train car. I was hoping to get a headshot if I timed that correctly, but no such luck. There is another zombie coming, so I'm not going to move on ahead. There it is, in fact. Let's go, Billy. I'm going to reload while I got a chance. The zombie's still alive. Come back up, sir. Now he's down. Let's go to the next area. Open up said train department door. And continue. Unfortunately, there were a lot of dead passengers on this train, and they kind of wake up at various different intervals. Speaking about them, how is my ammo going to hold up? I'm going to be fine. I'll get to the next train car fine. Let's do this then. You can hear them. Someone is shambling over this way. I'll stay here, though. Come on, zombie. Don't you want a big old juicy Billy steak? Okay, I'm going to reload whenever he's down. Give him a second. He's coming back up. He's ready for the next wave. Also, I really like the lighting effects in the train car. Because the flashing window things. I think there was a second zombie? No, I thought I heard a second zombie. It might have just been my imagination. Yeah, okay, it's just my imagination. We're good. Okay, so with all this said, let's go to where the conductor key goes, which is right over here. For a second, I thought one of the dogs was still alive, but I remember I killed both of them, so I'm fine. Use the conductor's key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away? Sure. Let's go inside. Now we're going to get to the second floor of the train department, which we're about to get to in here in a second. Oh, there's a red and green herb. Is there anything in here? No. These are just me for the taking. Yeah, sure, I'll take both of them. I would like a green herb. In fact, on top of that, I would like a red herb. Oh, wait. But Billy can't use... Yeah, he can't combine herbs. That's what that's trying to teach me if I'm Billy right now, because he can't combine the herbs at the moment. Let's see what this says. It's a map. Okay, we got a map of the train cars. You can see it's sizable. It's a little bit big for a train, but not insanely so. It's a train. The green areas are areas I've been in. The gray areas are areas I've not been in. There's a few things of note here, including this jacket. I want to see something in the jacket, but apparently not. I'm going to press this button then. There's a switch here. Flip it? Yes. Nice little train department. There's a few other things here, so I'm going to investigate. Note from conductor. The key cards for the driver's compartment is in my bag as always, but I need the other guy's key too to open the damn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone could be sure to turn it in, but the key is different. I'll look for it too, but if you happen to find it, please hand it in. Thanks in advance. Note from the conductor. These appear to be documents pertaining to train operations. They're scattered all over the desk and floor. There's also an open drawer here, which I'm going to take care of right now. Oh, speaking about that briefcase, take the briefcase, obviously. There's nothing else in here. Now, I'm going to do a little bit of a switcheroo. Before I go upstairs, I want to get Rebecca for a second, because I actually don't want this red herb taking up an inventory slot right now, so I'm going to do a little bit of item management for a second. Let me roll with it. Billy, it's okay. In fact, I can do... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to do some item intermissions here. Billy needs ammo, even though Rebecca might need ammo later. I'm debating on something. Billy, take a second of your time to go back to see Rebecca. There's a reason I want to see Rebecca right now as opposed to later. Okay, it's okay. The train department of theirs is just over here. On the bright side, I'm also seeing things. There's zombies want to be up and be a bother. I hope they don't, though. I have other things and places I need to do and be. Now then. Let's pass on through. Rebecca, we need some item exchanging. Okay, so I'm going to put an item in for Rebecca, and I know what I want it to be. Place an item here? Yes. I'm going to hand her the red herb. Give the red herb over to Rebecca. Now I'm going to press the switch, send that over. Now switch over to Rebecca, where she receives the red herb. I will take the goddamn red herb. Now with this red herb, let me do this. I did not mean to press that. I meant to press this other button. Combine the red herb with the green herb. That should be fine. That's good. We're good. Now I'm going to send the mixed herb back over. Place an item here? Yes. I will send the mixed herb over. See, this is fine. Press the buttons. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to take the red herb. Rebecca needs this more than Billy does. She's almost dead. So yeah, you know what? Take that. And I'm actually going to send something else over to... No, not like that. I'm going to send ammo over to Billy. Billy needs goddamn ammo. Let's see... Yeah, you know what? I'll just give you all of my goddamn ammo. Let's first, before I send it all over, I'm going to press... Let's go. Yeah, I'll try this. I will combine my ammo with my gun. That should be good. And then I'm going to send the ammo over to Billy. The more I've thought about it, the more I realize that Billy needs the ammo at the moment. So, even though Rebecca needs some ammo later, I'll send ammo over to Billy. Okay, people are arguing gameplay design. I think it depends on what sort of game you're trying to make. There's different types of games for all different types of people in the market there, still though. I don't think every game should be freedom of choice and all that. Some games should be, but it all depends on a lot of different factors here. Let me take this. Let's move on forward and continue. I just want to switch over items here. Just doing a little bit of item management still, though. How much ammo did Rebecca give Billy? I think it was probably all for a stack. Oh, I did not mean to switch over there. Switch over here. I'll also have to get used to how I set the keys there. Yeah, okay, she did hand basically her whole entire item stack there. This is fine. Actually, I'll reload while it's on my mind again. I can transfer ammo back over between Billy and Rebecca when they're back together again. For the moment, though, I just wanted to make sure Billy was ammoed up for some of the things coming up. Let's go, Billy. You and I have a train to transverse. The stairs are currently blocked by what looks like a bunch of eggs. So instead of going up the stairs, we're instead going to take the little train department thing that we opened up. Now, let's move. All the little train department stuff to go through. I'm going to take this route so I can open up a bit more of the train department still, though. Open sesame door. Climb up the ladder? Yes. And here we are on what looks like another dining car. Apparently people really like to eat on this train. Those balls must have fallen over when the emergency brake was activated. You don't say, Billy. I'm going to look at two things. First, I'm going to look at this. Glasses and balls are scattered all over the counter. I want to see what's on the menu. Fresh English with 2 something specials, apple something, and cheese something. Today's specials, Mediterranean-style shrimp, carpicola roast chicken. Oh, that's what that's what I was saying. Okay. Anything else? Join the party! The picture shows a group of people having a wild party. The party's over. The picture looks like a continuation of the first. The partygoers are saying goodbye. No. Well, something obviously is going on. Let's cross over the train departments. This is a strangely long train car, but yeah. For the meantime, on to the next door, the Ecliptic Express. Things are quiet right now, if you notice. A little too quiet. It's a room service trolley. The trolley is still loaded with plates and bottles. It must have been in use recently. There's also another red herb. I'm actually going to leave the red herb on the floor at the moment. Welcome to the Ecliptic Salon. Please join us for a moment of relaxation. Since I'm not Rebecca at the moment, I'm not going to pick that up. They look like some kind of eggs. A puddle of slime was formed around them. Obviously, this is the other side where we saw the eggs earlier. Can I observe the painting? Negatory. Through the door, then. There are 2 things here. First of all, there's a first aid spray. I will not pick it up yet because I got a plan. I got a floor plan in my mind, which I'm calculating right now. I will take the handgun ammo and I'll open up this department. Wait. Negatory, Captain. There are a few things in here, though, including a shotgun! I'll get the shotgun in a second. Let me look around here first. Okay, I can't resist you, shotgun. You've always been there for me when I've needed you. Now I'm going to be here in your time of need. Take the hunting gun? Yes. Okay. How is my inventory holding up? The shotgun takes up 2 slots. I'm going to do a stupid move right now. Ready for a stupid move? I bet you're all ready for a stupid move. I could pick up the first aid spray. Yeah, you know what? I did not remember to press Q. I meant to go over here. I'm going to drop something. I'm going to leave my handgun on the floor as well as my ammo. That should be good. Just for the moment. And I'm going to take the shotgun ammo. Give me the shotgun ammo. Give me this. I should have dropped my gun and stuff elsewhere. I'm trying not to pick up my gun while trying to pick up this. I probably should have thought about my layout before I start trying to drop things there. Okay, you know what? I'll drop my gun someplace else. Oh, actually, no, there's shotgun shells. I'll take it then. Give me my shotgun shells. Probably would have been a better idea to drop the gun and such elsewhere, though. That was an oversight on my part. Don't pick up the gun at the moment. Yeah, I'm fine. This is fine. Let me instead go here. This is good. Also, I forgot I had a lighter. I need to keep that in mind. Okay. I should probably... Actually, that's why I went to the menu, right? I want to equip the gun. Let's equip it. Shotgun go-go. There's also a shiny here. I will not pick up the ink ribbon, but hey, I've observed it. I know it's there now. No surprises. I feel like you're supposed to be able to open up this department, but it's not opening, so I'm going to assume I might be mistaken. I'll pick up my handgun just for an emergency situation because I don't really need anything else at the moment. I really feel like you're supposed to be able to open this up. But then again, I feel like I also thought that in the past, and I think it's just like that train department thing that we saw earlier. I will not take... Yeah, I have too many items now. Let me just do what I am intending to do. If things go as I intend, basically.
Give me the ammo. I want the ammo.
It's a room service trolley. There's also something here. There's an ice pick. I'm gonna do some... I need that, so drop this. Yes. And... let's pick up the ice pick. I will take the ice pick. Okay, we good. Let's go forward. Because obviously nothing could go wrong. Now there's a giant scorpion! God damn! Fuck. Billy's okay. It was just a flesh wound. Bad time reload, Billy. Ow. Stina right in the face. Well, that's painful. How are you going up for health, Billy? Billy's fine. This is fine. Combine this with that. Move forward a little bit. This is bad. Combine this with this. Well, ow! Billy's not gonna break his spine today, though. Got this there. Okay, Billy, since I don't want you to do your reload animation, combine this with that. Oh. I should have ran up to that. When you can tell from its animations what it's about to do. Give me a second. Now, I'll be back, scorpion monster. It was right on top of the train because I was having a good old time. You could hear it scurrying around earlier. Now, a little bit of item exchange, not character exchange. Sorry, Rebecca, not yet. I am gonna drop this hunting shotgun. I'm just gonna leave it here. I'll get a better shotgun later. Now, to give myself all that I need, I'm gonna pick up this goddamn gun. Give me my handgun back. I actually do, in fact, want to carry my handgun, and I can come over here and get a few other things I've been meaning to get with that. Now, equip that. He's a little bit banged up, but he'll be fine. Billy's a strong boy. He got this. Take this up. I'm also going to take a first aid spray. I will take the first aid spray as an emergency precaution maneuver. I'm not going to pick up the ink ribbons, though. I don't need them in my inventory. They're just going to clog up space. Actually, could I pick up the red herb? I'd have to exchange that with Rebecca later anyway. Debate with myself. Nah. I'll come for the red herb later. Red herb. But not yet. I'm also, you know what? Billy, use a green herb. It's kind of dumb of me to do that, but I want to make sure that you live. Is kind of where my mind is at the moment with that one. Let's go. Come a little bit closer. There we go. Scorpion dead. Just want to see it die slowly. There it goes. What a beautiful creature of nature. Now then, combine this with my gun. Actually, it just so happens, with all that out of the way, I can in fact pick up the red herb, which means I can make a good old herb cocktail in no time. Okay, pick up the red herb. Welcome to the Ecliptic Salon. Please join us for a moment of relaxation. Yeah, a moment of relaxation, you say? They said it'd be relaxing, they said. A good time, they said. We're gonna go into the next train car. The ice pick is what we need to get, though. So with the ice pick, let's run on back over to Rebecca, because we need to free her from her confines. Unfortunately, this area's been a little bit ruined. Oh, wait. I forgot about this. Okay, I need to get rid of something from my inventory. What do I not need? Red herb. I'll remember I've left you right here. Also, if you don't remember where you left something, you can look on your map and it'll be there. I want this instead. I'll take the panel opener. Red herb, I'll come back for you, I promise. In another life, my heart still belongs to you. Climb the ladder, and yeah, I mean, sure, that's what we're doing, so let's go on down. Now, and this is just a comment. We're about to get Billy and Rebecca teamed up, which means we're going to do a little bit of I am comparisons. You also have to wonder where this train is trying to head to. It seems to go in super fast, and it's a very long straight track, apparently, because the train isn't turning or anything. It's just a massive straight track through the forest, for all we know. Let's go across. We're trying to get to good old Rebecca, who is back in this train car. With the ice pick, she's going to be able to unpick the door and get herself free from this. She is, in fact, not the master of unlocking, but still a nice talent that she can have for this next sequence. Thankfully, zombies aren't getting up yet. That's going to be a little bit troublesome a little bit later. For the moment, though, we're fine. Now, kind of go through this fun train opening door. Now I'm going to drop off the ice pick and give it over to Rebecca. You like the ice pick, Rebecca. I will place the ice pick. And we'll send that back over to Rebecca. There's something else which I want Billy to do here for a second. Press the button. Yes. Now, as Rebecca's finding out the true meaning of love with ice picks or something, I'm actually going to open this up. There's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. Thankfully, we already have such a tool. It's you, panel opener. And we can cross on through. Do we still have the panel opener? No, we don't. Okay. I'm going to go over right now before I switch over to Rebecca and do her magic. Enter the crawl space? Yes. Up we go. Turns out there's a few dogs on this train department. God dang puppies. Okay. Billy, how are you holding up for health? Okay, he's on lower caution, but not red yet. He's not in danger at the moment. Reload. Okay, I think we're fine. Also, I can open this door from the other side. The door is now unlocked. Okay, now with this said, I'm going to switch over to Rebecca and make her do the magic she needs to do. Get this goddamn ice pick out of here. I will take the ice pick. Thank you for the ice pick. And now she's free. You're free from jail, Rebecca. Kind of ironic she was the one locked up when Billy's the one wearing handcuffs. There's something stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing the doorknob from turning. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. Guess what I got? An ice pick. I'll examine it first. No, not combine. Examine it. It's a goddamn ice pick. An ice pick with a finely tapered point. Looks pretty sharp. Let's use it. The doorknob is unstuck now, which means the door is open. With this door out of the way... Oh, wait. Zombies. Fire zombies. Not gonna mess. I don't need to kill these fire zombies. There's no reason we need to go to that train department, so just might as well ignore them. Not to mention they're fire zombies. Those are especially deadly. Okay. You know what? I'm going to regroup with Billy for the moment. We're both injured. Oh, okay, that scared me. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Hi. Oh, hi, Billy. Let's regroup. By regroup, I mean regroup.
This way.
Roger.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
We're good. Messing from there, we can do some item management here. Let's take you. I will exchange ammo with you. I will give you 15 bullets while I have 14. That should be okay. Regroup all over. I think we're good. We both have full heal items. We can get the red herb or whatever in a little bit. There's shotgun shells. I'll take some of that, I guess. We're not using the shotgun right now, but it's there as an option. There's also some gasoline. This will become in use later. Further investigating. What is that over there? You are, I think, a key? No, a strange odor lingers around the cage. There's a shiny there, I can see it. Ah, but we cannot carry it. Rebecca! It's time to exchange items. Okay. You take the gasoline. I will exchange this with you. All the gasoline. Okay. That's good, because we need this gold shiny thing right here. I will take the gold ring. And with the gold ring, I will combine this with my suitcase. And now we've got a better suitcase. We can even examine it. Well, we need 2 of these. You see how the gold indentation fits one of the areas? The gold ring fits perfectly in the hole, but there's another hole. How unfortunate. Still, progress. We just need to find the silver ring. Wherever that might be. Also, I'm gonna go up here for the second. What a train! Now this is a little puzzle. Let's rest here for a second. Rebecca, stay here.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Pull the lever, Billy. It's a release lever. Pull it. Yes. Now switch over to Rebecca, and Rebecca can pick this up. Guess what it is? Oh, I need 2 item slots. What does Rebecca not need? No, not like that. Rebecca, what's in your pockets? Gasoline? I will come back for that. Should I wait for the... You know what? I'm going to use the goddamn... No, I should hold off. I'll drop the gasoline for the moment. Now I'll take the hookshot. Hookshot Operator's Manual. Warning, the device should only be used when inspecting difficult to access car routes or when connecting special trains. Return to the proper location after use. Instructions, where to use. There's a ladder outside the small window of the first floor section door of the 3rd carriage. Fire the device so that it hooks high onto the ladder, using the winch to climb. After securing the hook, use the winch to lift yourself up. This grappling hook can only lift 1 person at a time. Be aware that the unit may be damaged if lifting more than 80 kilograms. You got Hookshop Operator's Manual. And thus Billy let it go. You're good, Billy. Ah, living life in the damaged car train.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
However, though, I'm actually going to give Rebecca a command. You can tell the characters, if you see over here with Q, you can tell your partners to either attack or idle, team or solo. I'm going to tell Rebecca to be idle right now. So I'm telling her not to shoot enemies and waste ammo. I mean, the AI is actually really good at shooting enemies, but I don't want her to waste her ammo right now. I need her to conserve ammo for a good reason. Let's go, Rebecca. Even though we're both dying. At least we're dying together. Okay. Oh god, I forgot about you! Disadvantage of telling her to be on idle. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Two things. Okay, Billy's not in caution yet. I'm gonna risk it a little bit more. It's a really tight squeeze. Happy I didn't use the full heal item yet. Now are you in danger? You are now in danger. I'll use this. Use this, Billy Cohen. There we go. Now we're on full health again. That's the reason why I want to hold on to good healing items. Okay. Reload your ammo. Is he still alive? Yeah, he is! That's one deadly zombie. He's still alive! Holy hell, you are a stubborn zombie. Oh, no, never mind. Now he's dead. I'm actually going to do something right now. I will pick up an empty bottle. Rebecca, stay here. There's no reason for you to follow me. Actually, no. Yeah, follow me just in case. Like if the zombie got up or something. Now, gonna sneak back over because now that we have a bottle and we have the gasoline, we can combine it to make a nice little fixture cocktail here, which I'm about to get ready in just a second. Give me the gasoline. Right there. Yeah, I know the train's out of control, Billy. I actually just want the gasoline I dropped. There it is. I will take the gas tank. Now, we can combine these to make 3 Molotov cocktails. This is how you recycle and all that. Molotov cocktails could definitely have their use. Let's go on forward. There's a hand-operated brake here. You'll need a magnetic car to operate it. But we don't have that at this point in time, and we do kind of need to stop the train from going out of control at super high speeds. That's typically kind of dangerous. What do you think turned on the goddamn department anyway? A fucking leech? Regardless, let's go forward. I'm not going to drink a Molotov cocktail. It's a terrible idea. Goddamn door. Now, there's probably going to be a lot more zombies that are just waking up from the dead. So it's time to be a little bit cautious. Just a little bit cautious. Okay, there's actually no zombies in this train department. I'm actually a little bit surprised. I shouldn't have been surprised. Okay, you know what? Rebecca, you have my permission to attack. Let's take care of these fucking bastards. Oh, we got a headshot. 0 and... Well, that headshot was very beneficial. In fact, Rebecca, I can take care of the rest of this now. Combine this with that. Set you back to idle. Press Q to switch characters. Okay, yeah, you're fine. I got this. Back to idle with you. Is that good? Zombies are dead? I think the zombies are dead. The zombies are dead. Let's go. Let's go, team. Let's go. Okay. Zombies in this train car. Let's check. You can never be too careful. Fortunately, Rebecca needs to get out of the way. In fact, I will control her to make her... In fact, you can take care of this one. Okay. See? Working as a duo, even though we're getting incredibly low on ammo, and this might be a little bit dangerous. He's still alive! I think Billy's out of ammo. It's the problem. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Billy? What do you got on you? You ran out of ammo. That's troublesome. Rebecca still got a little bit, though. You know, let's exchange some things. I need to first do it like this. You can take the green herb. I will exchange this along with you. Okay. I'll also combine this with my current ammo supply. I think you'll be fine by yourself, Billy. At the very least, I severely hope you'll be fine. Let's go up here. Through the window, you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now, but it is of use right now, because I've got a hook shot. In fact, let's even examine it. Look at that hook shot. A gun-like device used to fire grappling hooks. Let's use it. Fancy device, right? Time for Rebecca's time to climb across the train again. I want to be a little bit precautious. I don't think there's anything else up here, though, so I'll hop on down. It looks like there's a passenger cabin below the crack. Jump through the crack? Yes. We're not alone, though. Zombie doesn't see us, though. There's a few things in here, but first it's a zombie. I'll reload my gun while I got a moment, too. Zambi, we know you're not dead. You dead yet? He dead. We're getting pretty low on ammo, though. This could be probably pretty bad. Okay, now there's a few things I do not need in here. The first thing I do not need is I don't think I need this grappling hook again right at the moment. Let me look. The box is filled with passengers' belongings. They all look extremely valuable. The room is furnished with a single bed. It's soaked from the rain. I'm gonna drop my goddamn grappling hook. I don't need it anymore. Drop it. Now Rebecca's inventory pockets are almost completely empty, so I could do with a few items just laying about like this right here. It's stained with someone's blood. Perhaps one of the passengers? Probably the one who's bleeding into the goddamn sink there, Rebecca. Take the jewelry box? Yeah, I like jewelry. Let's take a look inside. Examine this. It looks like a case for holding jewelry. Open it? Yes. Ta-da! Silver ring. There's something inside. I wonder what the thing at the top says. You took the silver ring. A finely crafted silver ring. Guess what this is for? You probably have the right guess there. Anyways, let's leave this train department. Seems like someone else wants to get out on the train as well. Delectable leeches just saying everywhere. Or actually, you know what? I will go over here. Even though you might notice there's leeches crawling all over me. Excuse the little buggers, they're just excited. I drink blood, blood. Okay. With this decided, I'm actually going to go get this red herb that was left over here. I realized Rebecca's in the neighborhood. It's the perfect time to pick this up. I will take the red herb. Well, I also just know she's now in danger health. Good thing that I brought this along. Use. Almost didn't even notice that. The leech head being the thing that pushed me over the edge, it seems. Climb down the ladder? Sure. Yeah, this is fine. In fact, I think I can get Billy to catch up to where I am. Billy, let's group back up. I have to make sure there's like no zombies in here or something. I'll start gnawing on Rebecca when I switch characters. I'm fine. Let's switch back over to Billy. Billy's just been standing here for the last several hours. Don't mind him. By hours, I mean minutes, but you know. Same difference. Let's open this one up. Now we can take advantage of two things. Number one, we can tell Rebecca to join up with us.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Hi, Rebecca. We're a team again. Now, with the two of us together, I need to ask you to exchange something with me. I need that silver ring in marriage. And combine that with this briefcase, and here we go. Let's examine it again. The briefcase has been unlocked. Open it? Yes. Open sesame. Inside, we find that there is a blue key card. Groovy. The key card is used to unlock the electronic door to the lead car. You don't say. Well, that's about all we need to do, honestly. Oh, wait, there's one more thing. I will exchange this with this while it's on my mind. Now I'm going to switch over to Rebecca. And Rebecca is going to combine these. See? Fancy. Now, I'm also going to save my game because it's right here. And it's been a while since we've saved. We don't want to die and have to redo everything we just did all over again, right? That's what I'm thinking. So, yeah. Let's pick up the ink ribbons. Yes, I will take them. Thank you very much. And drop them off here. There's a typewriter. Record data, but most obviously. It's been a while since we've saved and all. Let's save now. Save successful, which leaves a good old spot here. Okay, now, since we don't need any more ink ribbons, I can drop these off. No, not those. Leave. We good. And now, Billy, I think you're the one with the key card, right? I'll switch over to you. Though you don't have any ammo. Billy, we need to work out this ammo situation. There's a card reader here. If it looks like a door will open if you have a right card. Guess what we have? We have a card. Let's use it. Yeah, I guess I'll throw it away. On to the next train department. I'll let Rebecca go first. She's the one with the ammo.
This is Delta Team. This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes to...
Huh?
What happened?
Cool. If one must open a door, unfortunately it looks like things might go very south soon. Let's be cautious, Billy. There's dead people. The engine chamber is badly damaged. There's no way to fix it. That's what you think, Rebecca. Are you a technician? I think not. Let's go to this train car.
The train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Brake Operations Manual. Using the brake control, the following 3 steps are necessary to operate the brakes. Step 1. Activating the controls. Brake controls are located in the following locations. First car is driver department. Rear deck of the 5th car. To activate the system, you must insert the magnetic card into the device into the 5th car. This will supply power to both sets of controls. Step 2. Enter rear deck code. Enter the code for the rear deck unit to release the lock. After this, the driver's department code can be entered. Step 3. Enter driver's compartment code. Enter the code for the driver's compartment unit to remove the lock. Upon completion of these 3 steps, the manual brakes can be used. Sounds more complicated than it actually is. You got the brakes operation manual. Who will stay behind? Billy, you've got no ammo. You have to be the one that stays behind. Also, there's a cutscene that triggers if you do it as Rebecca because she has less health, so Billy would usually be the better option, but I'm living on the edge.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. You stay here and apply the brake when ready.
Okay. Rebecca!
Huh?
Don't screw up, okay?
I won't.
Things that we need, first of all, is this. We need the magnetic card to be able to do what we need to do. It's the brake card. Billy's doing this department control thing. There's also some ammo in here, if I remember correctly, or at least something. I need ammo. Yep, there's ammo. Good, because I really badly need ammo. Also, there's a time limit you may notice, so we have to kind of get going. Okay, I'm going to check something here. Pause for a moment. We do not have much ammo, though, so we need to be really careful. We do have a healing item, but we need to sort of book this and try and make it past as many zombies as we can. Speak of the devil. They're gaining up and they're excitable. The train's going to crash in that amount of time also, so we certainly need to do it before we crash, burn, and die, as it would turn out. Oh god, these things finally got up. I'm going to take a few hits for the team. Yep, that zombie got excitable. If we can skip as many zombies as possible, that would be the beneficialness, because we both need time and ammo at the moment. I'm going to take this hit just so I can get away from the other ones. Okay, that went okay. If one must dart through different train cars, might as well do it this way.
Edward! No! Stop! Don't come any closer!
Fortunately, Edward's in the way, and he's a tough zombie. We can't kill Edward. At the very least, we shouldn't. Sorry, Edward. I'm gonna leave you to die on the train. We're gonna move on to the next one. Now it's time to do a quick puzzle, and this puzzle is not hard, it's just devious, because you're under a time limit to solve it, and it has 2 steps to it. We'll get to that in a second. It's basic math, though. I just want all the time to make sure I can do the second step, because it can be a little bit tricky, because you have to, well, you'll see. Let's use this. I want to examine it first. Look at that brake card. This key card is used to bypass the security lock of the brakes. Cool. Anyways, I just wanted to look at it. Let's use it now. Okay, I'm probably not looking at it correctly. Now can I use it? Yep. Out of 36. You can use this to operate the brake. How many turns do I have again? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9, 9, 6, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 6. Easy, right?
This is Rebecca. I have engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger. I'll put the brake on now.
Now Billy's turn. He's got a slightly harder version of this puzzle because we can't see how many numbers we've put in so far, so you just have to count it. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54. And 54 should be a good old stopping point. No, I think I can go higher. Let's go with good old 63. In fact, I think we can do it again. 63, 72. If I did it again, it'd be 81, which means I should do an 8. Good old that, and then I should do a 1.
Rebecca!
I'm here.
Are you alright? Hey, we managed to stop the train.
Yes, we managed.
We have to find a way out.
Uh-oh. Of course, now all the dead are here. Is there anything we need? I'm going to pick up the grappling hook, if possible. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's get the fuck out of here, Rebecca. Actually, no, yeah, out. Well, that could have been a close one. The zombies they didn't kill pop up as virus zombies in that next sequence. Time to everyone's favorite thing ever. Walk through shit. Invigorating. I hear it's good for your skin. I don't know that at all, actually. I just want to make Billy and Rebecca feel better. Still, though, after crawling through some lovely sewers, danger, authorized personnel only, let's hop on up. Delectable. And let's climb this ladder on out. Climb up the ladder? Yes.
The Umbrella Research Center? The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the male?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
Well, that's all happening behind the scenes. Of course, Billy and Rebecca aren't very aware of it. Okay, well, we've entered the training facility. I like how we go from a train to a training facility. It's a bad pun. Anyways, let me put the hook shot on the ground. I'll leave it right here. I'll remember where I put it too. Hopefully, it's kind of... To be fair, it's actually a little bit off screen here, but you can kind of see it. I also have to remember the hook shot is right there. Okay, some other things to go off and do. There are some items here and some ammo. Billy, you need ammo. You should probably take them up on this handgun ammo they're offering right here. I will also drop around here the shotgun shells that we're not going to need right now. Leave the shotgun shells here. Combine the handgun bullets there. Okay, how's Rebecca doing on ammo? I guess I should check that. She can also combine these herbs. Rebecca, what's in your pockets? Okay, that's good. That's fine. Let's combine this with that, and I'm going to pick up another herb set. A free heal set, basically. Pick up the red herb. Pick up the green herb. And there you go. Combine the two of these, and I'll exchange this to give Billy a healing item. There you go, Billy. Now, two things. We're gonna take our first commercial break, so be ready for that. We will be right back in 2 minutes.